What are the reasons that drive you to become stronger? And what does strength mean? What's being strong mean to you? Those are questions we must all wrestle with. The answer, however, is quite simple and rather obvious. Stop being a baby, Aya. What kind of martial artist doesn't know something so basic?
Well, it looks to me like you got beaten up pretty badly.
Yeah, well, I saw Suichiro land a nice blow to you, too.
Well, I think if you can make a wisecrack like that, then you'll be okay.
Hey! What's up with this Ryuzaki guy? And what the hell is the Executive Council? I want to know!
The Executive Council has been in existence for a very long time. Since the school the Todo Academy is based on, the Tobu School was first built. The Tobu School was built so that martial arts could be taught again. As a result, the founders of the school brought in masters and instructors from all over, almost by force. And in order to maintain decorum amongst the ranks in the school, they had to establish some form of supreme power and discipline.
So the Executive Council can do whatever it wants, then?
You shouldn't try to mess with them. They're not the kind of people that a street fighter like you can win against.
Huh? Why is this door unlocked? Huh? Oh, hi there, sis. Is something wrong? You look really upset. Oh, yeah. You're holding... This? I was thinking about working with this instead of the Masaki... You may not! But how come? Is this because that katana belonged to her brother? But you didn't get upset like this when I took the motorcycle. That bike was something that belonged to him as well. So if I can use the bike, why not the sword? Aya! Be quiet! You are not permitted to use this sword ever again! Understand? But sis... You're welcome to use any sword but this one. Just not the Choku Toreki. Dear brother.
Yo, have you caught anything yet?
Hell yeah, I have. I got a huge haul just laying around me.
You know, I've always wondered about this. Just why are there so many damn rubber boots swimming in the waters around Japan?
Hell if I know. How's Chiaki doing?
Well, I think she's doing all right. At least for the moment.
I see.
I want to thank both of you guys for coming to rescue me. Thank you.
So, Bob, you're weak.
Yeah. But you know, maybe it isn't that bad after all. Having to admit to yourself that you're a loser.
Yeah, but I refuse to be some kind of ordinary loser.
Then I guess we must be the losers that have one last blast.
Not good enough. The kind of loser I want to be is the kind that dies biting the throat out of his opponent.
Guess it's about 70%.
I doubt the rib that boy injured is fully healed yet. So stop being so reckless, Takayanagi.
What are you talking about? This was nothing. See? I'm all...
Takayanagi-senpai! That's exactly why I told you not to do that.
Come on, pull yourself together. Go, Senpai. It's been a while. It's embarrassing to admit this, but if we were to take on the Executive Council right now, they'd take us out before we could even scratch them.
You know what they say, haste makes waste.
Todo Academy freshman, Soichiro Nagi.
Bob Makihara, same class.
As of today, we're the new members of the Jukin Club.
Soichiro-sama.
Give me 3 months. You give me 3 months and I promise I'll be stronger than all you guys.
And then we'll kill Ryuzaki. And crush the Executive Council while we're at it.
You can't swallow the spit that's already been spat on you. But I like your spirit. You're more than welcome.
And so on this day, what will later be known as the strongest Jukin Club ever, gathered for the first time.
What? What do you mean?
I just told you, Mayu Natsume sent a request asking that the expulsion of Soichiro Nagi and Bob Makihara please be revoked as soon as possible.
That bitch! Who the hell does she think she's trying to fool?
In addition to that, she told us that she has allowed the two of them to join the Jukin Club. This drastically goes against our president's will.
Natsume.
I'd like to hear the Executive Council's decision, Ryuzaki.
I'm tired of you taking the Executive Council so lightly, Natsume. The decision is going to be no! Those two have been expelled. The decision has already been decided upon. In this school, the decisions made by the Executive Council are perfect and absolute. There's no way they can be overturned. And now you want them to join the Jukin Club. Forget it. You know we'd never allow something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you even listening to me? Don't you ignore me.
Very interesting. I can't help thinking that maybe you're afraid of those two.
Careful now. Don't go thinking that you're always going to be stronger than me. Natsume. Now look at you all decked out in this school uniform. That's quite unusual. How about I char it up a bit? I'll roast you so nicely that people are gonna think you got a tan.
Ryuzaki's using the chi of fire from the chain of wood, fire, earth, gold, water. His chi is much more refined than it used to be. The ones that should be defeating you right now are those boys, and not me. But being that I'm still in training, I'm far from perfect. I'm not so much of a saint that I can just turn the other cheek. Far too much has happened already. Come on. The only thing I need to take you out is this little branch.
You sure about that? You may regret that when your body is filled with holes! Natsume!
This guy knows capoeira.
What is strength? What drives me to become stronger? I think I know now.
Loser! He said good!
Strength is not something you can compare with other people. A heart that seeks to become stronger is not the same as someone seeking strength. Most people are aware of the fact that they are weak, probably more so than anyone else around them. And because they know this, because they are aware, people can become stronger, right?